What's up, friends? This is Jessica. Thanks for coming to the mat with me for some tarot today. I'm going to do a career reading for all signs. If you've seen my previous two videos, I have a general reading for all signs, and then I have a love reading for all signs as well. So I thought I would kind of expand my resume for you and show you a career reading. So let's get started. The deck I'm using is my Dali Tarot Universal. I love Salvador Dali. Okay. So I randomly shuffled, pulled cards, and these 6 cards popped out. And so we've got, excuse me. Okay, so first of all, I don't know if you can see this or not. You got these 2 swords right here. And I'm not very good with numbers, and there's a lot of swords here. One of these is the 10 of swords, and then one of these is the 9 of swords, okay? And they're mirroring the 4 of pentacles. Okay. So we've got the 10 of swords, the 4 of pentacles, the 9 of swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of cups, the 6 of wands, and then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 10 of pentacles. Okay. And just bear with me. Alright, so your first card is the 10 of swords. Holy shit. Okay, don't freak out. Okay, the 10 of swords is, it's really funny because when I first saw this card, I think it looks like they're in a mosh pit, if you know what that is. And these guys are like moshing it up, okay? But Salvador Dali uses a painting called The Death of Julius Caesar. And so they're killing Caesar in this picture. Right? You see it? Okay, so this is they're weapons of your mind. This is air. Lots of weapons of air in this reading. This is conflict. This is maybe some gossip, maybe some hurt feelings. Everything seems so negative, and this is so much conflict. Maybe if this is a career reading, so what I'm getting here from these is a conflict at work, because the second card is the 4 of Pentacles, and this is a card about leadership and teamwork. This guy right here looks like the Hermit in this deck. He has the face of the Hermit. This is like it's the same guy. And so this person's not even paying attention, and this person is looking to the Hermit for guidance. So this is a card of leadership and teamwork. But this is first and foremost a career card. Is what I have read about this card. And so you've got an initial completion of a goal. You've got some success here, some teamwork here. However, I don't feel so great about this, honestly, y'all, because it's in between these two guys, and this is a lot of airy bullshit and a lot of conflict. This is 2 heavy cards of conflict mirroring this great card, and I just don't feel so great about that. Maybe you're not enjoying your job right now. Maybe you're having a problem with your boss. Maybe you are the boss and you're having trouble with, your the people that are underneath, that you manage. Yeah, because this person is like, in this picture, this person is dead, and there's so much like, and so this person's dead, the killing of Caesar, he's dead, here he is, And yeah, so I don't feel so great about this, but let's continue and talk some more about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Nine of Cups. This is a very, very beautiful card. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is your wishes are coming true. This is your investment is paying off. You are in a good place, perhaps in the realm of your emotions. This is this is good. I feel good about this. I don't feel so great about this. I'm liking this right here way better than this up here. Let me just tell you. So the Nine of Cups is about feeling satisfaction. This right here may not be so satisfying, but there is something that's satisfying in your life that maybe you have been investing in. Super watery, super airy, feelings and mental things I'm getting out of this reading. This card's advice is for you to go with the flow. And then I remember there being another card that talked about going with the flow. This one. This card is an encourager for you to go with the flow of life. This card is an encourager for you to accept responsibility. So maybe some conflict went down, maybe some shit went down, maybe some stuff was said, maybe, I don't know, you got fired, you pissed somebody off, maybe you fired somebody. You know, shit went down here, but down here, none of that's here. None of that's here. Not for me that I'm seeing. So this is good. This is paying off for you. Isn't she beautiful? And so this is the Six of Wands. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. This is a card of victory and a card of success. This is hard work paying off. But you didn't do it alone. You haven't done this alone. You know, he is here and he has his victory and he's got his wand. He's got his own in his hand. But he's also not by himself. He's riding a horse and he's got all of these 5 additional wands at his disposal that he can use. And so what this is telling me is this may not be so great, but this is pretty good. You've got maybe a lot going for you in some other areas. Maybe, you know, there's some other options that you can explore in terms of your career. Let go of this. The Six of Wands is the minor arcana counterpart to the Chariot, the card of the Chariot. And the Chariot is about the exact same thing, right? The Chariot is about success and going for it and victory and woohoo. And it's like this horse, he's like got his leg up. He's super excited, you know. I do feel good about this, that these guys are hanging out with each other together. I do feel good about that being close together, even though it's mirrored by this. I think that's okay. You know, yeah, it happened. Let's accept it. Let's, you know, deal with that. And because there's some good stuff in here. I don't feel so great about the fact that this was your first card. I think it would be better if this should be your last card, is because that would indicate that you're coming out of that energy. But it being here in the first spot, it's just like, man, that sucks for you. It does. It fucking sucks. But it's okay, because this is down here, and this is what's coming for you. And I feel so great about this. So like I said, this is the Six of Wands, and it's the card of victory, and it's a good omen. Stand up for what moves you and go for it wholeheartedly, because you're riding on your horse. As in the major arcana counterpart of the Chariot, you know, you are ready to go. Some of my favorite song lyrics say, ready or not, homies, I'm stomping everyone in front of me. And I feel like that sums up this, and sums up the card of the Chariot too, because it's like, I'm coming. Here I come. So you better be ready. Because I'm gonna, if you're in my way, I'm just gonna run you over. Because this is bullshit. And I'm not putting up with that anymore. Because I got all this good shit right here. Hello. And then look at this. This is it. This is your last card. And that's why I'm totally okay with this being here. Because this is your end right here. It's like, this is great. And, so this is a painting of everybody hanging out in the bathtub together. And this is talking about community and cooperation. This is a card of community and cooperation too. This is a card of teamwork. So here you go. This is everybody's hanging out in the bath together. Salvador Dali depicts accomplishments and success, and he depicts those as butterflies. So you've got all your success here, you got, you know, doing your thing in the bubble bath. This is wealth, this is becoming established, this is setbacks, like, woohoo, you did it, you know, even though you had setbacks along the way. This is great, because this is coming for you. This is a lasting foundation. So perhaps you have recently lost your job or something like that. I maybe there's an ending here. I know there's definitely conflict here. I feel that without a doubt. Like, yeah. But yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is, I'm only at like 13 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a shuffle and ask for final clarification. So maybe we can get a little bit of clarity. But I really don't think we need it. Let's be real. You know, some shit happened, some shit went down, and, you know, whatever. And he's chilling on the bottom. That's the King of Cups. Let's look him up. All right. Just for fun. The King of Cups. I don't think I've ever seen the King of Cups before. I'm still, you know, I'm still learning, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So what this card is basically telling you is that this king is like in a cup. And then he's got the cup in the cup, but he's the King of Cups, but he's stuck inside of a cup himself. It's like you're trapped. But Dali has this depicted as like a test tube, or also an amniotic sac. It's a crucible, you know. It is a test tube, like a science experiment for you to like hang out in here and marinate, you know, and build up a firm foundation and emerge victorious. Don't you think? Let's see. This symbol, this is a lily scepter here in his hand, and what that indicates is that this is focused energy. You know, he may be in the glass, but you know, it's a terrarium in there, you know. There's all this black dark dirt, fertile soil for a good foundation, And I think it's super cool because if you would, let me do this, hold on. If you would lay this out like this, check that shit out. And then these guys are hanging out together. There you go. I don't know. Things might not be so great for you on the career front right now due to some conflict, but I think that there are good things on the horizon for you, and there are better things out there for you. I don't know. I don't really offer any advice. I'm not going to tell you if you should quit your job or not or anything like that. You know, I just say what the cards tell me to. Okay, so I feel like since we did this, I'm gonna pull one more and ask for final clarification, but I really don't want to get too much in over my head and do too much. Final clarification for career for all signs. How about that shot right there? That was on the bottom of the deck. How about the Ace of Pentacles? Super duper. Okay, so maybe you had a fallout at your job, and there you go. That's how I see. That's how I feel like I want to put that there. Yeah, this is birth. Dolly has this painted. The book says that it's a giant vulva. Okay, so maybe it grew like this. Out of this fertile soil, check out the trees. It's like, bloop. I gave birth to it. There it is. Right here on the silver platter for you. In spite of all this bullshit. There it is on a silver platter. But do the work. You have to do the work. Lots of air energy in here. Lots of bullshit. But I think on the whole, I'm not going to keep rambling just to fill time, but I think on the whole that things are going to work out for you, and that this is generally a good reading. Let me just look and see if there's anything that I've missed. Please go with the flow. Go with the flow of the universe, because there's stuff that's marinating for you, and it's going to come in this fertile soil. So just keep at it. Don't get pissed. Don't give in to this. If this is where you're at right now in your job, you know, like in your job, and you can't quit and you can't walk away from it or whatever, do something else with your time and invest in other things. But if you gotta hang on to this shitty job and be unhappy for a while you marinate and create, then maybe that's what you need to do right now. Tough it out, because you know you are taking up those reins, and you're riding the horse, and just keep at it. Keep riding the horse, and keep growing and investing and pouring into these cups and forging these pentacles. You know, The wands are always there for you. I love it. I love the wands. I think they're my favorite. They're always there for you, always growing. They're always there growing at your disposal for you to pick up and use and create. So don't give up, because there's so much good here as well. Yeah, and there's more, and the more cards I pulled, I swear, if I sat here and pulled more cards for you, it would probably get better and better. I haven't gotten, I didn't get another bad card. All that bullshit. Look at this. Blah. Take this bullshit away and look at this. Check that out. This is air. What is this? This is nothing. It doesn't matter. Fuck the bullshit. It doesn't matter, because this is here, and it's all waiting for you. It's all waiting for you. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope this resonated with you. I'm super excited to share it with you, and please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.